Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Do I use a step going outside, though? Let me try outside a second. I do use a step outside. That means outside is a place. And if it's a place, that means things can be hidden out here. I can't go out there because anything out there... Oh, crap, 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 crap. I was just going between. No! You know what? Screw it. Let's go. I want to see what's out here. There's a thing. Hold on. What is this? Is this the secret door? The whole time I'm wandering around in this giant mansion like an idiot and I wouldn't have to. This feels intentional, right? All of this is out here for me to use, correct? Is this where I'm sleeping so I don't have to drive in every day? That would make the most sense to me, especially if I'm on some sort of magical grounds. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite. That's awesome. Even if I did waste a lot of steps like an idiot, it's awesome that it's like built into the lore. Hey, you can't sleep there. Here's a spot where you are sleeping. Because you wouldn't be wasting your time going into town to like all the hotels and stuff. That, and you probably don't have a lot of money if you're relying on this estate to provide you with all of everything that you could ever want. Grandpa has a bunker in their house. I also think I wasted a step somewhere. I don't know where. Was it when I got close to this? Or did I always have 45? I might have always had 45. This place looks interesting. I'm not sure that anything out here can help me inside. But I'm beginning to suspect that the things inside will actually give me more answers to all of this stuff here outside. Oh crap, that was a step there. That means I'm on the grounds now. So now anything I would actually find right here, I probably could take in with me. There's obviously something to this. Like, it would make sense to me why no one would have found the secret room. Because you can't. Because the secret room isn't part of the house itself. It's connected, but the entrance is actually probably out here. That's gotta be it, right? Have I just cracked the code? I feel like as you open up certain rooms, certain things outside will change. But what that means is I'm probably gonna have to get almost all the way. You know what I should have done? I had enough steps. I could have turned around and seen if any of this had actually changed. Well, I didn't know. That would be too hard on myself to expect that I would have turned around and actually seen all this when the whole game points me toward the house. This is really cool. This is absolutely amazing. Now, I'm back in the house. I'm 8 steps down from where I should be, but that's okay. We know we can make up steps in a hurry. Let's start with the den, and I'm going to try to get a decent run going. I want to see if there's anything that changes or happens, and I'm going to write anything down that I see. So since I wasted a ton of steps out on the grounds, I'm thinking maybe this is more like a scouting mission. So let's put in a utility closet. It's going to shut off this path, which kind of sucks a little bit. But I want to know what's up with this utility closet. I've also written down a couple other things. Some of the paintings had some numbers on them. I wrote those down. I don't know if they actually make any sense or do anything, but... Wait a second. What is this? Cabinet. If I had a switch, I could turn that on and off. I just activated the garage. Is that outside? Keycard entry system. I can turn that on and off. The VAC indicators. Toggling the breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Well, I've definitely toggled a bunch of stuff. My ventilation system is all green now. I have my gymnasium, my dark room. Oh, wait, that's for pictures and stuff, right? So I've activated the dark room and the garage. Hey, I did it. I did a thing. Probably the worst thing I could have, but that's okay. That's what I'm here for, is to figure out what is happening now. Now I am locked, so I have to go back to the main entrance, which is going to take a couple extra steps. That's what this is all about. I need to explore. I need to figure stuff out. The chapel is always good. Parlor, that has a little puzzle piece, so that's another puzzle we would have to do. I guess let me go back into the chapel. I want to see if that's the same, and we do have money, so I can go in here. Is it the same? It is. All the numbers are the same. So we know that works just the same. How interesting. As you can see, I was trying to go in a straight line up the middle. Got a little deviated. That's okay. The parlor has the only open door. I do have other options for open doors. I can go all the way back to the entrance room, which now has 2 chests in it because of the observatory. I can also go back to a drawing room that I found. Kind of in a crappy spot, but it's okay. I do have some rooms, I guess. But I wanted to show you this puzzle because obviously this should be pretty interesting. I want to see how complicated they get. The statement on the white box is true. Okay, one box is always true, one box is always false. So if the statement on the white box is true, then this box would also have to be true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. There isn't. I don't think there's ever a second wind-up key in any of these rooms. So that's impossible, which means that both of these are indeed false, which means that this box and the white box are both empty. And if those two are empty, that means the blue one has to have the gems in it. Correct? I don't know why I'm nervous. Yes, okay. I don't know why I'm nervous. That only made sense. But for some reason, my mind, the second I put that in, I'm like, wait, no, you're wrong, dummy. But no, I was right. It was fine. Boiler room. This is a power source? Wait, what does that mean? What does power source mean? I haven't seen anything that requires a power source. This is like, we're getting into some steampunk territory now. What is happening? Door. Does that have keycard access? And did I shut it off? No, this is a power source. I'm assuming I can go that way, maybe. I want to get through that door. I got to figure out how to activate this in order to do that, though. Oh, God, that means I'm playing around with things I don't understand down here. This, I want to get to green. Steam's on now, which means I can turn that. That leads me to this. Steam comes out of this one. It has to go a couple different ways. I think it needs to go to this one, or do I need to go that way? Let me turn. So this is on. Does this being on do anything for me, though? I don't think so. So I don't think that's my option. Did these two things being on do something for me? Oh. Wait, that did something, and this did something. Okay, so now that's good. I have a bridge across now. What about when I do this? That did something. Oh, I have to get across and turn this on, I think. So I have to go across first, and then I have to turn this on. And when I have that on, then there'll be steam that comes down through here, and then I can change the direction. So this is, wow, there's a lot to this one. There's so many different twists and turns. So far, though, I think I have it right. This has to go this way, and then I have to somehow get up there. Why can't I go that way? Oh, wait. That's an elevator. So the only way up is through this elevator, and the only way to activate this elevator is through this. Let's turn this on. And this goes either up or it goes forward. Let's go forward with it, because I can always go up, but I need to activate the elevator first so it comes down, because then I have to turn the one up top on. I see. Okay, I see how this works now. Give me a second. I think now that I have all 3 steam sources going, I think now I can activate all of the different systems. Yes, it activated all the different systems, but I don't know what this does now. Hit button. We'll see. Might as well just play with the buttons and see what's happening. So this one is straight up. Did I do it? Did I break it? Power goes that way? Do I want power go that way? Maybe I want power go this way. Let me put power this way. That at least, yeah, that at least points it toward the antechamber. Maybe the antechamber needs powered up, so I have to put power this way. So far so good. I have power on. I think maybe I just had to jump start the generator, and I have this door open. Is there a reason why I need this other one on? Maybe it'll unlock it for me? I can do that. That's not a big deal. I can turn that back on. As long as I don't lose power up top when I do this. Let's see what this door is. This is wild. I don't understand. The dark room. The archives. I don't remember this. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Oh, we are getting deep in this one, aren't we? I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with the dark room. Oh, everything's out now. Maybe that's because I didn't put power to this? I mean, it's definitely a dark room. I feel like maybe there's something in this if I were to power this up. But I don't see anything. Should I try it? I can try it. I can divert power to this area. Okay, I went back. I flipped the switch. I turned the power on to the dark room now. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah, the power's in here. I don't want to go this way though. I think I was better off going the other way. Let me put everything back the other way. I want to go this way, I think. Because if I can avoid the dark room where I can't see where I'm headed, that would be great for me. But I think what happens now is that I now have to, whatever I pick, whichever way I go, that has to be the room, I think, that gets to the antechamber. It would be nice if the dark room just had a straight through, but I don't know. Archives would be great. Or the weight room. Lose half of your steps by going in. Oh, lose half of your current steps by going in there. No. Let's do the archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. I just need one good one. Let's go this way. Is this my power source? It is. Let's go this way. Have to. I have to get in here. I have to see what this antechamber is. Even if I can't unlock it or whatever reason, I need to know what I am getting myself into. This is all a scouting mission, but for some reason it's going pretty well. Again, feel free, read through some of these. I feel like this is probably one of those things where I'm not reading it and I'm gonna have to, but I feel like if I absolutely priceless jewels stolen? Oh, is that what's in this house? Are those the gems I keep picking up? They're the royal gems. Keycard reader does not appear to be powered on. Oh, oops. Yeah, sorry, that was me. My bad. I have to get a room that takes a left. Locked. No! Wait! Don't tell me, am I locked out of the dark room too? I have one shot at this. It's gotta be this. It's locked! No! That means I have to go back. I guess I could go through the passageway and some of the other ways. This kind of sucks. I need to take a left here, please. That's locked too? You have got to be kidding. Please don't let this one be locked. It's not. I need a key, please. Archived floor plan. Oh, because I have the archive room now? Or I could burn one of my gems in order to get this and hope I can buy a key. Let's do that. Can I buy a key, please? Is it worth 4? Oh, there's a game system here. What is this? Yeah. Oh, hi. There's a lot of fancy stuff in here. Yes, I would like to purchase 1 key, please. Running shoes, sledgehammer, gems, a set of gems. I have enough money for 1 gem, but no key. I hate all of you. Why would you stock this with nothing but running shoes? Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. There is so much. Oh, come on now. What does that say? That is an S, an N here. It looks like sweetened or seasoned. I don't know what this means too. With and without. With and without seasoned? With and without the royal family gems? What? I gotta take a left. Please let there be a left. There is no left. I don't want food for sale. Let's go in the closet. I want to go in the closet. There's got to be shoes. Looks like shoes. What do these do? At least now I'll know how good they are. Occasionally save my footsteps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Awesome. That's actually kind of helpful. I was hoping for a key. That would have been marginally more helpful, but I have to go all the way back to the drawing room or the entrance hall. If this door is locked, I'm screwed. Yeah, that room's locked. I'm done. The only thing I can possibly do is go back to the entrance and hope that there's a way in and out of there. Oh, that's right. There's a door here too. Is this locked? No, it's not locked. If I put the boudoir in, the problem is all of these rooms are locked. So I'm going to put in the guest bedroom. I can only go through this room 3 more times. So I'm going to put in the guest bedroom. Hope there's a key. There is a magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh, that would have actually helped with that. Here's your password. I don't see a key anywhere in here. There has to be a room here that has a key in it. Otherwise, I'm done. Locksmith, keys for sale. I can do that. No, I can't do that. Why did I do that? They're for sale. I need money. The only way I get, how much? At least now I'll know. $5, $8 for a special key, and 10 for a lockpick kit. So if I have that, then I can pick locks? Why would I want 3 keys then if I can afford the kit? But it's so interesting. I've seen so much. And I've really sort of noticed how complicated this can get and just how many tools there are. There's a lot. Because running shoes, magnifying glass, I mean, look, there's way more items that can fit in here. But every other room is locked, all the trunks are locked, and there's nowhere else for me to go, correct? The only thing I could possibly try to do is go back to the utility closet and turn on that breaker box, but I would need a key card in order to get into the rooms, in the archive rooms. I don't have that key card either. That was what I was hoping it was in those trunks. So we're close, but not close enough. This is fun. I love this. I'm glad I played this. And in fact, I'm going to play more of it in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching this one. And remember to take care and goodbye.